Hey guys, it's me Ellia here. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. So for this video, I will not make a reaction video or a gossip about a viral issue, but for this video, it's a bit different. I will share with you guys what is exactly the minor and major misconduct in employment. So we will learn together. And today I'm not alone, so we have a special guest, my partner Ainizations. So Aini will share together about this. And yeah, so let's get started. So I will explain a bit about this act. Okay, Employment Act 1955 is the fundamental employment legislation in this country prescribing the statutory minimum standards of term and conditions of employment. So the act enshrines the rights of both the employees and employer and the obligations or responsibilities they are obliged to fulfill to have the legal protection. So the scope of Employment Act 1955, it only covers workers who are defined as employees under the Act. Okay, so the Act is only applicable to West Malaysia and Labuan. So I want to share with you guys, there are important clauses in this Act. Okay, so the first one is a normal work hour. So the working hour should not exceed 8 hours per day or 48 hours per week. And the second one is a paid holiday, which the employees must get at least 11 days public holiday in one calendar year. And the third one is a paid annual leave. A minimum paid leave should be provided to all employees, which is dependent on the year. Let's say if you work in the company for less than 2 years, so you will get 8 days per year. If you were employed between 2 to 5 years, not less than 12 days per year. And if you were employed in the company more than 5 years, you will get 16 days per year. And of course, not less than 16. So this is all, it's just a minimum number. Okay, so the last one I want to share is the paid sick leave. Okay, so this is also same like an annual leave, which depend on how many years you work in the company. Like let's say for less than 2 years, you will get 14 days per year, and 2 until 5 years you will get 18 days per year, and more than 5 years you will get 22 days per year. And additionally, it states that an employee is entitled to 60 days of paid sick leave in total per calendar year if they need hospitalization. Okay, so a bit brief about leave, since I received a lot of questions from you guys. Okay, so next. Okay, so now I will share with you about definitions about misconduct. Okay, so all misconduct and act of indiscipline must be investigated to identify whether they are minor or major in nature. Okay, so the handling of misconduct and some of the related clauses is regulated under Section 12, 13, 14, and 15 of the Employment Act 1955, and also in Section 20 of the Industrial Relations Act 1967. Sorry, I have no voice. Okay, so misconduct at a legal viewpoint is something that contravenes your rules and regulation. As such, your business want to identify what you consider to be inappropriate behavior or what you can consider minor misconduct. And employee conduct is, of course, an essential part of your daily operations. Like a staff member need to arrive on time and follow your dress code and respect your guidelines. Okay, but this doesn't always go according to the plan. So it can be a deliberate act, which is important to remember should you face employee behavior you will find unacceptable. As a general rule, you can consider misconduct as the employee behavior and you think is unacceptable. Okay, so I think Aini will explain more about minor and major misconduct. And yeah, Okay, because Aini was expert in this topic, so Aini, you can continue.
Hi everyone, thank you for having me today. So now I'm going to explain with you guys about major misconduct and also minor misconduct. So let's take a look what is minor misconduct. When an employee is engaged in unethical but non-criminal behavior in the workplace, it is referred as minor misconduct. But the result, safety breaches, and inability to obey order are all examples of minor misconduct. The frequency of the breach and whether or not the employee has a past of unethical activity are usually factors in disciplinary action of minor misconduct. So the employers can speak with the employee about his action and give a verbal warning after the first instance of minor misconduct. If the problem still continues, the employer may terminate the employee's contract. So let's take a look at some of example of minor misconduct. So this is the example. The first one is absent without leave, less than 6 days, willful insubordination, refusal to work or disobedience. Next is leaving the workplace before time, careless use the company tools and also equipment, gossiping during the office hour, not wearing uniform, and not using basic safety equipment while doing their job. So, this is the major misconduct. What is major misconduct? Major misconduct is described as any of misbehavior or attitude that causes significant direct harm and damage to the image of the employer or affect the employee's property, such as their company. So all big transition must be looked at. Here are some examples of my major misconduct. The first one is insubordination, theft, bribery, negligence of duties, failure to observe safety rule, dishonesty, violence and abuse, drug and alcohol abuse, habitual absent and habitual late attendance, chronic inefficiency in performance, and also destroying company document and also similar act. So the final thought, personal consequences can result from workplace dishonesty and other unethical conduct. Employees who disobey this company comprehensive policy and regulation on this unethical practice risk being fired or arrested. Deterring workplace misconduct begins with establishing a robust set of company work ethics and also the regulation. It can also help to reduce any other unethical behavior in the workplace while also strengthening the company reputation. So I think that's all from me, Ellia. Bye.
Thank you so much, Aini. So I guess we are almost to the end, and we hope on this video we could help people and you can get some benefit and new knowledge. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment below what topic you want for the next video. Bye.